Well, it's getting that time of year. I'm sure all the deer hunters are probably liking it. But me, not so much. So, got a busy day today. I'm going to, I have an auction I'm going to go to for a few minutes this morning. I already got some really cool beekeeping books that were down there. They're almost 100 years old, and those were given to me, and so I'm already pretty happy I got those. I'm gonna go down there for a little bit this morning, just see what's there. But then I'm gonna come back home. I got lights to put in the quail hutch with a timer. Every morning I come out and I turn all my shop lights on, and that is not ideal. It's wasting way too much electricity. So I'm gonna just run some LED Christmas lights through my hutches on a timer, so they have 15-16 hours of light every day. All right, so I got the lights installed inside the quail cage. I just used a soft LED Christmas light. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, or if it would be super bright. I wasn't sure. I didn't want something super bright, but I still wanted it light enough to serve its purpose. So it's gonna be real hard to tell with the light still shining through the windows, but I'm gonna just shut off the shop lights and kind of show you what it looks like inside the hutch for the quails. So I just ran, it's actually just one strand. This is a grow out pin here. So I just ran it through there, and it comes out the side by the water system, goes down, and then it goes underneath there. I think you kind of get the gist of it. It just keeps on snaking its way through down to the bottom pin. They're not very bright, and that's fine with me. I think these will be bright enough to keep them laying. And I gotta say, I mean, when you're down here looking at it, the camera probably doesn't get it, but it's pretty romantic. I'm fairly certain that, especially in this level right here of the cage, I am pretty sure some romance is going to be going on tonight because of these lights. These down here, the males in here they're too young. So these are pretty much just females that I have for laying, eating eggs. Then when the males start getting old enough that they're going to want to start breeding, then they're going to probably find their way to freezer camp. So there won't be much romance going on in this one. But this level right here, oh yeah, Valentine's Day is coming early for these chaps. All right, I just wanted to come out and show you guys what it looks like once it's dark outside with the lights in the quail cage. I have the timer set. These come on at 6 in the morning, and then they go back off at 9 p.m. So that should give them plenty of light. I mean, it lights it up pretty good, and you can see they're still laying even though we're in these shorter days. But I'm excited to get this project done because it was costing me just too much money running, shop lights in here just to keep the quail laying. So these LED Christmas lights should be pretty cheap to run. It's just one strand, so I like it. Gives the birds plenty of light. I got more ready to come up here in the grow out pen this week because I have eggs coming from my Shire Farms this week. And I'm excited to get those in the incubator and see what kind of hatch rates I get out of it, and see what colors I have hatch out of those eggs to add to the flock, plus give me a nice new set of bloodlines. So I'm pretty excited. So that's it for this project. Next one's going to be turn that old freezer into a honey warmer, so I can get those buckets of stored honey I have warm enough that I can get it in the bottles and get those to market this week. So that's it. See you guys on the next one.